Hello guys, welcome to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be playing a new game called Master of Command, one of the hardest games I have. Super fun though. Today we're going to be playing Prussia because yeah, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to be going in trying to win. Oh, special shout out to Watermelon Flavored Gum. He's one of my friends in real life. We talk with each other on Steam a lot, and he has a fake world that I helped create with him. I created it with him, and I created a country. I created a flag. I created history. So yeah, go check it out. His channel link and the video will be in the description, so you can go check that out if you wish. Please, if you like my videos, please give him love and support, just like you do to me. So let's see. We have back to the game. We have three options: protect Silesia, protect farther Pomerania, sorry, and invade Greater Poland. Of course, invading is cool, but we've got to also look at bonuses. Reward Prussian Dragoons, that's cool. Prussian Crusaders, that's cool. But these guys seem to have the best, like, um, seem to have the best bonuses. So we're gonna go to Silesia. The Austrian army cannot stand up against the great mighty Prussian army. And today, yeah. There's there's these guys. Oh, we can also design their flags, so like we can just go, and if I really wanted to, I could just make them all the Prussian flag. So like that, and boom, or whatever you want. So like that, then I'll do that, and boom, it's the flag we fly. You're gonna see why that's important in a sec. Alright, war is upon us. General, your army stands at the frontier. Though modest in size, your forces are disciplined and in good order. A nearby depot lies ahead. Lightly defend it, and will serve as a starting point to begin your campaign, though you'll need to press onward soon after. The land is open and the roads clear, ideal for sneaking out skirmishes and encounters. Engage patrols boldly, even those larger than your own. Their troops are of lower quality and their spoils and equipment will serve your army well. We await your progress. Alright, so immediately let's just go to a supply. Honestly, if you really want to do it, take their coin. And then if you want to try and get army experience, do the battle. Do not surrender, because it will give you attrition. It'll make you lose soldiers. It'll make you lose basically everything you own. You just lose it. And plus, since you outnumber them, there's not really any reason not to fight them besides being cowardly. So this is one of my favorite aspects of the game. Look at these. Look at these armies. Look at these deployment. Oh, I love this game so much. This is such a cool game. Um, but yeah. So as you can see, we have one, two, three, four, five different divisions or units or regiments, whatever you want to call it. They have three. I don't. I really don't think we're going to be losing this battle. So we're going in and send. Oh, this is another fun aspect. You get to maneuver your troops and position them. So like I'd position mine in a forest. Forests are good for range. Then send your Prussian dragoons. Hopefully, first thing you gotta do is you gotta check to see if they have guns or if they have swords. If they have swords, then you want to move them like back here, because sometimes if you get like Hussars, which I've done as France before, they have guns and the Hussars will fire. But yeah, let's see what they're doing over here. So they're marching, their cavalry standing still. Yeah, alright. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this. We gotta win this. We gotta win this for the fatherland. We gotta win this for Frederick. Or I'm probably terrible at pronouncing names since I am a little bit German, so I'm allowed to make mistakes. I guess I don't know. Um, but I'm just gonna call him Frederick von Piehmen, or whatever you wanna call it. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna pronounce it like 5 different ways in the same video. So yeah, if you want to make fun of me, I don't care. Frederick von Piehmen is going to, yeah. See, boom. I'm gonna have him position hopefully like over there. Also, another cool aspect that I just learned like a couple days ago is if you select your let's just say you select your Prussian musketeers or your recruits and you press this button and you click on someone, they will do a bayonet charge. It is so cool to see. So yeah, so let's just get ready to fight. Also, I believe I do want to send that over because you can also see their troop sizes. We heavily outnumber them. If these guys want to, if these guys want to send their cavalry to try and outflank us, we're gonna have both of these guys. We're gonna have 750 troops to their 400. They're just not gonna survive. So hopefully, yep, they're stopping soon to focus on us. But look, we've already dealt like 200 casualties or something. If you look up here, this is their battle status. Enemy morale is 97. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So yeah. Also, did you know that if you click, like a handy tip, if you click on the entire general, you select the entire army, which is honestly just good. Just a good fact to know if you really want to like try and win. And so if you have a large army, you just select one guy and you get it. It's really cool. But yep, we're doing good. Pretty soon I will have these guys initiate a cavalry charge. And hopefully we will inflict heavy casualties. So if these guys get any closer, I'm gonna charge them. You know what? I don't like these guys. They're not being nice. Let's go charge at them. Yeah, you ain't getting there, buddy. So this is where this kind of comes in. We can. Okay, watch this. This is so cool. They're retreating. Chase them down. These guys still got the speed boost, so they can still they can go faster because they have the charge. And if we really wanted to be the bad guys, which I guess Prussia was in World War One, we can chase them down and just inflict a ton more casualties, and then keep chasing them. So we'll just have them chase until that becomes purely white, which means shatter. Then we'll probably have them both circle around and come back here, and hopefully take out these guys. Oh, you want to see something cool? Let's just have these guys charge, for old time's sake. Yep, victory. They've all retreated. Prussia has won. The mighty eagle rises again. We shall have victory over the Russians in Silesia. Boom, we won the battle. We got gold. We also have a ton of this loot, which we can sell, which is really good. We can ransom them, we can conscript them, or we can exchange. Personally, I like to conscript them, even though it's not the best. It is still a good way to play. Something else is I'm gonna create a new brigade because then I get an officer and a bunch of other stuff that's cool. Also, I'm healing. Woohoo! So town square. Let's see. What do we want to buy here? We are gonna sell all of the stuff that we don't need. So things like this, we're just gonna sell them. And we've got more money. And we're going to go to the barracks and we're going to find, let's say, these guys. So we're going to, or someone better, buy them, go back, boom, new guys. And then we can like go through and look at these. You guys here, you're gonna get these, you can get the chest plates. Well, also like two people with dragoon swords. We're gonna give these guys Iron Man rods because those are just better. Because they're him. I'm gonna give them tobacco rations. Actually, I don't want to give them tobacco rations. They don't deserve tobacco rations. That is for only the most skilled people, but we're gonna give them a pocket Bible. And we're gonna give these guys military. Actually, no, they don't need a military treaty. Then we're just going to the cylindrical ramrods you keep. Sell that. Sell this. Sell the treaties. Treaties don't mean anything. Go back. Uh, just pick anyone you want to improve. So like maybe these guys, give them the Iron Man rods, and that should be good. I don't have enough money to buy those, so I'm not going to. Then we're going to go out here. We're going to exit the village, and let's look at what we need to do. To secure 4 encampments, we need to secure 5 convoys. We need to just defeat enemy headquarters in a little bit. So right here, there's an outpost. Let's look at this outpost. Take them as reservists. Boom, we have reservists. Let's go to Waldenberg. Let's, not really much that catches my attention here. No need to do anything. Sure, that's a convoy, but what we can do is we can go to the encampment. But, let's send in these guys. Alright, and then let's let's go down, get those guys, and then hold on. Is that gonna be a problem? No, it's not gonna be a problem. Okay, that's good. It's good that you're not gonna be a problem. You want to engage? Yeah. Should we engage, guys? Yeah, let's engage. Why wouldn't we engage? You want to show them the might of the mightiful Prussian army. Is mightiful a word? Well, if it is, I hope I used it correctly. Let's show them the might of the Prussian army. Look at him. So as you can see, we've got one with no commander. So sad. I have fought on this map before, so I should be good with this map. I'm not sure, but we're gonna see. And then I'll send my Prussian dragoons this way. Let's keep Frederick from having this, like over here. Speed it up. Yep, they got there. Nope, we gotta keep it going. Alright, right here. I'm gonna send you up to fight those guys. We're going to send you up to fight those. Fight them. I want you to fight them. So what this makes them do is they want to get just in range. then they'll fire. And sometimes this makes them march into rivers, which is not a good thing. How much you want to bet? These guys are gonna, all of them are gonna march into a river. I'll bet my entire, life savings. I don't know. Let's move these guys back here. I think there might be a plot going on to overthrow these guys. So, yep, they're marching into a river because why not? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so immediately heavy casualties, couple casualties, not many casualties. Yeah, see this? All of their cavalry is going over here, which is not good for these guys because they're about to get outflanked. So what we're gonna do, you guys, you're going to run over here. You guys, you're going to run over there. Why? Because purely I just need you guys over there. Because without these guys over there, then they will get outflanked, killed. Will start losing the battle. Not something you can change. I don't get who these guys are trying to fight. They're marching through a river. I don't get it. But hey, what does that matter? Anything that hurts the enemy helps us. Let's just move these guys up here. And yeah, immediately I believe these guys are the closest to surrendering. They have almost lost around 70 soldiers, and hey, you're able to surrender as long as you've lost like 20 soldiers. So they should surrender soon. We have lost much more than them, but our morale is still higher. So right here you can see they're about to surrender. They're routing, which is good, but instead of almost having them surrender, I would like to have them perfectly surrender. So let's have these guys engage in a battle. Oh, these guys have guns. Okay, that looked like a sword, not a gun. Whatever. So yep, let's just go fight them. They're immediately all gonna die. We're gonna send you guys in after them. I'm gonna need you guys to help us out a little bit. So yeah, we should win that battle. Easy peasy, nacho squeezy. I cannot have Frederick die. Horrible, horrible loss to everyone. Are they retreating? Yes, they are. So beautiful. We're gonna have you guys turn to fight those surf recruits because just better for us in general. I'd like to turn this off and have you guys just focus on them. So maybe since you guys have guns, you can go over there. Do you guys have guns? No, you don't. Yeah. This is basically how battles go. So we barely have anybody. We have literally no one who's about to surrender. Great for us. Horrible for them. But we're not them, so we don't care. And yeah, you guys can. Nobody has to run anymore. These guys are exhausted, zero stamina. They can't run. That's what that means. So after this, we're gonna probably have to replenish a bunch of stuff. Alright, uh, they're all reloading. When that gets low enough, I'll send them in to go fight them. Yep, you guys are retreating. So shift all focus over there. Hopefully make these guys retreat before it gets too late. Because you guys are really all we need to retreat before we win the battle. Um, guys, I'm recovering from a cold. If I sound weird, I wasn't feeling good on the weekend, so yeah, I'm recovering from an illness. Um, but yeah, I'm all better. So my voice sounds stuffy. That's why. I also think it's pretty cool how the bridges are like flat. They don't actually have depth because it's like a 2D map. If you look at the trees are the exact same way, except they kind of stand up. Almost as if this was drawn on a piece of paper. Think of it that way. That's a better way to think about it. Yep, we should have these guys start surrendering soon. Then the battle will be won. Let's speed this up a little bit. Victory! They have retreated. And battle take always like after a heavily wounding battle. If you don't have 2,000 of these guys, take conscripts. It helps a lot, because then we can heal these guys up good and nice and strong. And pretty soon I do want to buy that new brigade. Another thing we could do is if we get into this town, which I would like to do, I would like to see if I can have these guys full artillery. But they cost a bajillion dollars, so no. I'm not gonna sell those. Those are good. That's all I'm really gonna sell. I'm gonna give you guys get the pocket rifle. I'll give you guys cross pendants. Boom. Let's see. Powder house. So let's do it. Yeah, I don't waste your money on things you don't need. So if you're like me, you like to spend and you don't really like to get so much, then restrain yourself. Yeah, this is good. This delays the enemy HQ, which basically means you have to fight the guys in charge, which is not good. No officers are available. Ah, I see. They're being mean. How dare they? Something we could do is we could see how much the other cross pendants cost and see if we can get them better ones. So let's move them over here. Enter this town. 20. Yeah, I'll do that. For my soldiers, I'll do anything. As long as you guys fight like you really need it, or like you really want to, then yeah, oh, I did not mean to do that. So let's give these guys the cross pendants. And yeah, I really don't think there's anything else we need to do in the village, so we're just not gonna go to the village. We're gonna go up to this convoy, then probably to the encampment. Let's do this. It's good, it keeps delaying the enemy headquarters. That is a huge force. We could take it on. We've taken on bigger. Would be good for conscripts. I just don't know. Right, enemies captured. Dun, 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 dun. So now what we can do is these guys. We're gonna take these off and give you guys those. Then if someone just doesn't have good muskets, like say, I don't know, say those guys have good, these guys have bad. We'll replace them. Everybody's happy, right, guys? Right, right. So there's our dragoon swords. We want hussar receivers. Woohoo! Actually, the little debuff in melee. I don't want that. Alright, boom. These guys want to fight us? Look at how badly we outnumber them. Look at these numbers. Right, 6,200 to 4,550. I don't think these guys know what they're getting into. The might of the Prussian army has never been better. We will beat them. There is no doubt. There is no doubt that we beat them. Like, look at them. They're all. This is the Russian army, by the way. They're wearing game. They're all rallying up, ready to charge into battle. Look at this. Look at this. They're gonna try and fight this with this. With this. There's just no point. Like, I mean, I get it if you really want to, but there's literally just murdering young people. But hey, if it means I get to win, then I'll do it. As long as it's in the game. So yeah, this is cool. These guys have a good melee. So what I can do is if these guys who I'm gonna have them target get low, then I will most likely make melee them, which is a good thing. Why are they flying the Swiss flag? Is it the Swiss flag? Okay. Oh, they've got field artillery. Oh, well, we're cooked. Yep, they're targeting these guys. Oh, this is cool. If you zoom in on the battle, you can see that the cannon's like big little marks. It's cool. Really cool. Have my Prussian dragoons move up to wherever these guys are going, so I'll probably station them like let's say right here. And I'll have Frederick right here. Actually, not right. Let's say here. Boom. Well, do you see how much a cannon takes out? That's why I was a little nervous about the field artillery. We're already down 23 soldiers because of that. So I don't really know. Pretty soon we should start firing finally. Any day now. Any month now. Let's just speed this up because I'm tired of waiting. Alright, we got much closer than I was intending, but that's okay. That is a-okay. So after these guys go, I'll probably send my artillery too, because these guys are musketeers. They could be bad news for our flank. So I believe I want to send these guys over here. Frederick will be over here. He usually is. Out of the way, out of trouble. These guys are trying to like outflank us or something. They're just not doing a good job. Yeah, we're obviously winning this battle. There's no doubt in my mind that we're winning this battle. So when those guys get low, when these guys get close, like this, see they're on the ground, they do deadly things to our team. We do not, we don't like them. Put it simply, we just don't like them. Yeah, we don't like those guys. So it's kind of funny because the center of the map where we should have had a fight is over here. This is where the battle like should have taken, but we all spawned like over here. So the battle, if you look up here in the mini map, is on the side of the screen. And yeah, look at those casualties. They're not making it to the end of this battle. It's history. No one gets out alive. Favorite quote from the book, by the way. Yep, here we go. Once these guys crumble, I'll probably have these guys target them. These guys go up around the side and take them, because those guys will be bad news. So yeah. Okay, ready, fire! Alright, they're immediately almost ready to surrender. I'm gonna have these guys take aim and fire. Also, Frederick's troops are not armed with guns, so I cannot make them. I cannot force them to do anything. Also, don't mind the fact that these guys are in each other. It's fine. I'm gonna summon dragoons up here. My musketeers shall target them instead. They shall take heavy casualties. They shall take heavy casualties. Are we thinking of retreating? Why is the bar going down? Huh? I'm a little confused. Hello? My recruits. Why is the bar going down? Is it because of casualties? Why is the bar going down? I'd also like these guys to engage with them with their rifles and their muskets. And then these guys shall surrender. And they have 2 people left. And I want, actually not stay, keep targeting them. Fire! The only problem I really have is I don't like how long the reload takes, but I guess it's realistic. Yeah, they're winded, they're fresh, they're fresh, they're fresh, they're fresh, they're fresh. Everyone but these guys over here are winded. It's their first battle and they're already tired. I don't know what they thought they signed themselves up for. Maybe they thought they'd be going to a tea party. I don't know. Yes, these guys are so close to surrendering when they surrender. When that bar gets down, when their morale gets down, all my questions will be answered. Right now, I think I want to have them charge. Yep, they're retreating. It's time to charge. This is also really good because this will allow them to get up. Shattered, yes. Have you guys go that way. You know what? Just kill these guys while you're at it. Yeah, take out those guys. You focus on them, focus on them, focus on them. Yep, we need these guys to surrender, so I'm sorry, but this is just what you gotta do. Yes, I know. Yeah, just pick on these guys. Shattered, yes. Charge into them. Charge into them. Yes, a glorious day. Yes, victory for Frederick. Today, the how can someone be an emperor if they don't love their people? It's a good quote. But yeah, victory for the empire. And yeah, we're gonna conscript. We're gonna heal. Conscript and heal. So, right there, I'm gonna choose a trait. Believe. This is a better one. Um, yeah. And let's start replenishing troops. This should be good. This will be good. Double estate. Take this guy. Look over here. Finally! They have a Lita. Times Square, let's see. Don't know how to use field emplacements yet. I really want to keep. I'm gonna sell you. Cause I've got a better one. No. Got better. I've actually got armor. And these guns suck. I also have better swords, so I don't need you. And we're gonna confirm. That's gonna be all we're gonna take. Actually, I'm also gonna eat some ammunition as well. Then we shall go over to the encampment. We are going to construct sturdier transports. Yep. Let's just go over here. Let's see. What can I do? Can't buy any new people. I would like to. How much would I gain if I were to? I don't have any of those guys yet, so I don't need to worry about them. My right course recruits should. This gives us more bodies, so I'm just gonna take that because in my mind, then if they die, then it wouldn't be the end. Sorry, wouldn't be the end of the world. So right here, you need this is a convoy. We're going to secure this to capture the cargo. Oh, these guys want to surrender. No surrendering to us. We're fighting. You're gonna see the true might of the Prussian army. You will see what it takes. You will see what it takes to be a military commander. You will see what it is like to face a pure idiot, which is what I am. You will never. You won't. They can't win. They just can't. There's just no chance. I'm just gonna say it right now. There's no chance they win. I know I'm playing recklessly here. I know I'm saying recklessly. I'm saying reckless stuff here. But I know that they cannot win. The Russian military sucks. If I can beat anyone, it is the Russians. Well, 7 years war of Russians, not modern day Russians. Those guys scare me. Yeah. So you can see they've only got fierce. Look at what we've got. Look at what this guy has. He's got all of these. And if you hover over him, you can see all of them. You know what that means? It means that their commanders aren't really good. They've only got fierce. So all of these guys' accuracy kind of sucks. Good for us. Good for us. Very, very good for us. Yeah. And although these guys do have guns and they can fire, I'm gonna order them over here because it appears that they have most of their dragoons over here. Or their cavalry, sorry, not dragoons, their cavalry over there, which is not good, because if they outflank us, because they've got more cavalry, then this flank could collapse. Then these guys, and then these guys, and then just go down the line until there's only 600 people left. Which wouldn't be good. But yeah, these guys are just straight up cooked. There's just nothing that there's literally nothing that they can do to win this battle. Wish there was. Well, actually, no, I didn't. And you guys are running? Why are you going so much faster than Frederick? Elevation. Up. We shall fight the Russians and we shall win. Let's speed it up a bit because I'm getting bored. Immediately, I want all of you guys to go over like here. And yep, this will be very good. Very good battle for the Prussians. Yep. A very good battle for the Prussians. They're already retreating. I'm gonna have these guys attack them. I'm gonna have you charge. I'm gonna have you guys charge over the rough terrain because, you know, why not? Yet these guys are just, they're just not gonna survive. They're already retreating. Then if these guys come up, we're just gonna eat them next. Attack them, make sure that they don't, make sure they don't hurt these guys. Yep, make them surrender. Take up a stance here. And I'll have you guys fire on them. Yep, fire on them. This battle's going great for us. Oh, we need everybody to target them. Target them. Then they'll fall, and Prussia's victory shall be ours. Oh, but these guys. Oh, the bad people have come back. The people who don't understand what it means that you've surrendered. They're coming back. Yeah, what they think would happen, bro? Oh my god, stop coming back. It's so annoying. These guys are back now. Why is everybody coming back? I don't like it. When did they add when did they add this update? When did they add the spring trap update, bro? They're in like their entire army's coming back. There's just nothing I can do. They just don't stop. All I can really do is hope that they crumple. Fire on those guys. And finally, these guys surrender. And when these guys surrender, hopefully, we will have victory. It takes so much to win a battle. Finally, after a long and decisive battle, Prussia has won. The great and mighty power of Prussia has won. You just can't fight the Russians. Or, shoot, the Prussians. You just can't fight the Prussians. You will never win. Unless you're fighting me, then there's a high chance you will win, because I'm not good at this game. I'm gonna capture these guys, the herd, because, you know, I need those provisions. Sorry. then all I need to do is capture. That's a big force, but we could handle it. So this, this, go back. And for these guys, they've got good stuff. They've got good stuff. Who's up on most casualties? I'm gonna give these guys the good bayonets because they need it. And yeah, this should be good good money for us. Already got one. Good money. Also, if we go into the barracks, so I kind of want to buy the Hussars because, but you know what? No, I want to get. I'm gonna get some more musketeers. That was such a big purchase. I have 8 left. And I'll just sell this and sell that. Bop, boop. Those you guys are there. Those you there. Those you there. Down there. There. Those you in there. And boom, we have a good, nice separated army that is separated by profession. Yeah. So after we capture this encampment and that convoy, all we're going to just go over. Ransack the camp. We got dragoons. Do I want to fight this? No, I don't. Let's go town square. Sell this. Sell that. Actually, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna go back to my camp. I want to find somebody with bad guns. Then I will give them the better guns. Yeah, sell those. Got that. Sell this. Confirm. Yeah, look at that. Nice full army. It's actually really, really good. It's one of the best. This is one of the best saves I've done. Is that the? Oh, that's the enemy HQ, isn't it? Yep. Uh, wagons explode. When did since when did that happen? Since when did they just explode out of nowhere? That's not nice. So what do I need to do? Secure 5 convoys. I'm actually gonna go up here. Get the bone saw. Nope, I don't. Why is the like entire Russian military wanting to chase me and find me and kill me? However, don't worry. I have an idea. Okay, do not worry. Never fear. Ideas are here. Can you go down to the town of however you pronounce that? Brag? Beg for mercy. The Prussians are here. Oh, we have attrition. Yeah, I definitely need to go to Bragg and buy some money. Or buy some money. Yes, I shall simply buy money for my soldiers. I will buy my money. And the second we do this, we're gonna have to get a bunch of army, secure the cargo. Boom. We can fight this. We can fight this. I think we're gonna fight this. It would be silly not to surrender. Plus, it like we could get conscripts out of this, so if we take a big battle, we will be able to handle it. You know what would be cool to see in a future update of this game? If you could take your reserves and make an army out of them. So like you could take all, say 1,200, you could just force them into an army. Oh, I really like this. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, this is gonna be a good battle. Let's speed this up a bit. Surrender them. We're gonna get these guys out of the battle. What do you mean? How are these guys surrendering? You have the numbers. Don't worry though. These guys should come to their senses. Yep, they're retreating. I shall focus fire on them. Yep, victory for Prussia. Easy as that. Might of the Prussian army. Very good. We have quickly. Oh, I got blood and iron. Nice. Have quickly and decisively beat them. I shall simply conscript their soldiers. Use that to refill these guys. So I'm gonna save right here because this video is getting pretty long. Pretty sure it's like over an hour long. I don't know. I can't look right now because of obvious reasons. All I really need to do now is I need to go to places, get as much money as I can. So like just all of this, I'm going to sell most of this. All of this. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. And if I have like 900, I'm going to get this. And I can't get anything else, but that's fine. And now, what I really need to do is I really need to sell a ton. Like I need to get a bunch of money. Or I need to get a bunch of resources and sell them so I can create a new army and get all my soldiers out there. I'm gonna surrender there because, you know, I'm going to move it. This is actually a town in the Rise of Frederick campaign. I need to see, do you guys have... I forgot I need to sell something, not buy something. So yeah, I will try and capture whatever I can. Oh crap, I got much attrition. So yeah, it's not good. Yep, just do that. Also try and distance yourself as far away as you can from those guys because those guys will come and kill you. Yeah, let's go. Got food for days. I don't need to worry about food. Yep, we're back where we started. Silly. Silly how that happens, isn't it? Like, started there, and you can see we went down here. Um, went down here, back up to there, all the way. We basically explore like a good half of this map. Easily. Easily half. Let's go to these slums. We should be able to get enough money. Should well, cause I should be able to if I like go to like 6 slums, cause I have around like 10,000 soldiers. Should be able to get enough money for something. That's a huge army that we don't want to face. That's a huge army we don't want to face. This is their headquarters. That's 13,000 soldiers. Yeah, I just don't. I don't think we're beating this. And if we don't, then we don't. And that's all I'm really gonna say. And then I'll end the video. Wouldn't be the worst, would it? Getting to be a long video, isn't it? Rotten discipline. How dare you? Send them a quartermaster. New unit received. Now it'd be great, because now I have like 5 billion troops. If I have 3 different soldiers, I just need $600 or $600, not dollars, to put them into this. So let's go up to Luban. I don't even want to fight you. I just want to sell these horses. That's all I'm gonna do. I will buy nothing else because I simply can't, and I won't. I don't really want to. And really, we're just gonna kind of explore. Hopefully, yeah, try and get the biggest. Okay, that's all we can really do. But the bad thing is we start taking casualties. So now we don't have as much as we could have. Capture their coin. Yep, yep, yep. And yeah, this is not going good. Winter is coming. Well, that's not good, is it? Why do they want to fight us? We outnumber them. You know what? Actually, I kind of do want to fight them. Actually, I really want to fight them. Yeah. Because I can conscript them, get reservists. Yeah, come here, come here. You're not, you're not gonna, you're not getting away this time. Oh yeah. This game is actually so new that it doesn't even have a workshop. So if you try to get a mod to make it easier, you can't. You just simply can't. There's no mods that you can get. This is like the smallest army I've seen anyone ever have, bro. Like the Russian army that I'm facing right now is so teeny and tiny. What is that army? That's not an army. That's a single battalion. Like that is so small. If you look on the mini map up here, it's they're not beating us. Plain and simple. They're just not. They're no. It's gonna be a quick battle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Victory. Easy as that. Easy as that. That took 2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds. That was, yeah, that was too easy. Too easy. Conscript our soldiers. Heal our soldiers. Most importantly, yeah. Let's get them up as much as we can. Oh gosh, that's the end of the road. I've got to go back up. Okay. Let's give this guy a new trait. Um, let's say, let's do, let's do intimidating. This is good because the morale is really what decides the fate of the other army. I don't want to fight anyone because that could mean potentially surrendering. Oh, this pains me. Oh, this pains me. Alright, I have $9. But hey, I mean, look at this. This is pretty good, don't you think? How many soldiers do I have? Let's look at this. I have 13,500. I think when enemy headquarters comes, we will be able to defeat them. Enemy headquarters in Prussia. Um, expect contact within days. Yeah, that's not good. So enemy headquarters, if I haven't, it's these guys. So let's see, they have 13,400. We actually outnumbered them, and we have a chance of succeeding in this campaign, which is something I haven't seen before. That's fascinating. I haven't. Whoa, whoa! I've never done this before. Let's just make sure that we actually get there, because I actually think that we need to engage with them. Like we really need to. Like I mean like now. We need to now. Cause see this right up here? Zero attrition? We need food. $9. I can't buy anything. So wherever the guy is, I need to fight him now. Now. Yes, fight me. Fight me, my man, fight me. I dare you. I dare you. So yeah, they heavily have a lot more, but we hopefully can win. This is the battle to end all battles. This is the great war of battles. This is the war to end all wars. Yeah, yeah, this is just this is going to be the biggest battle that this game has to offer, honestly. Let's move my musketeers. Let's move those guys. Positioning is all. I don't know where to send these guys yet, so I'm gonna hold my cavalry back. This is just my extra division. That's sad. These are just my extras that I have. Send you guys up to fight them. You guys shall fight them. Them, 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 them. So yeah, this could end either really, really good for us or really, really bad for us. Most likely, really, really bad. But yeah, let's speed this battle up because we all know how it's gonna end up. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. Hopefully those guys will come to their senses soon enough. Hopefully we can beat those guys. Yep, 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 yep. I need you guys to go and fight these guys. Oh wait, those were our dudes. Yeah, we're cooked. We're just not winning this battle. Yeah, no. This is looking bad for us. Having it sped up makes no sense to me. Where are these guys? My Prussian dragoons. But hey, it was close. Gotta give us that. It was really close. Yeah, we did well. We did well enough. Let's kill these Russian hussars. We can say we held our ground. Yeah, this isn't really looking good for us. But hey, it was to be expected. This was a really good run. Um, yeah, no, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. There go the Russian hussars. I'm just gonna say we're not winning this battle. Yeah. If he gets shattered, we're just not winning this battle. There is no chance we win this battle. Nada. Zilch. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No chance. We have four divisions still left standing. Oh, we have one. One division still left standing. Charge at them. Please. It's the only hope we have. Yeah, we had a good run. That's all I can really say. We had a good run. We made some good memories. But yeah, there's a we're not winning this. Let's be real here, guys. They're shattered. They're steady and winded, though. These guys did the best. These guys are the guys who stayed out of trouble all the time. They could win this charge. If they do, that's huge for us. Huge. Yeah. Defeat. The Great Prussian menace has fallen. It's not won. R.I.P. Prussia. Vanquished. Such a cool game. They're all killed. The cause of the Kingdom of Prussia is undone. With the Russian Empire triumphant, the war ends in Silesia. Your army broken upon the fields of Neustadt. I hope that's how you say it. Biggest battle? These guys. Couple thousand casualties. Most men in battle? Yeah, we did pretty well. Confidently say. We did really well, and I'm gonna be ending it now. Yeah, so goodbye.